Welcome back to story time. Now we all know that we live in what is known as the Kali Yuga. But why is it called so? And who is the ruler of this Yuga? He is none other than Kali. And so let us hear a story about him today. It was the time when Lord Krishna was now about to leave the earth. And the Pandavas, having given the throne to Parikshit, the son of Abhimanyu, had gone off to the Himalayas to give up their bodies, because without Lord Krishna, now they did not wish to live anymore. And so Parikshit, the noble, the righteous, the valiant king, ruled over Hastinapur. In fact, he was so brave and valiant that his kingdom stretched almost to the entire earth. And it was here that once, when he was out on his rounds, he saw a strange scene. There was a cow who was weeping and a bull who was limping. 3 legs of the bull had been cut off and the bull was now painfully limping on his solitary leg. He also could see that there was a man who was wearing a crown and dressed in royal robes, but taking out a stick or a sword was whipping this bull mercilessly. The cow was shedding tears. The bull was silently bearing all this suffering, and King Parikshit could not bear it any longer. He ran there and he confronted that man. This apparently well-dressed and wealthy-looking person, of course, did not seem to be a noble king. He seemed to be some lowly person. Who would do such a wicked act of beating a lame bull and making a cow shed tears? Now, this cow was none other than Dharti Mata, Mother Earth, and the bull was Dharma. Just before King Parikshit had reached the scene, the bull was asking the cow, why was she crying? Was it because her husband, the Lord of the universe, was now departing? Because as we know, Lord Vishnu has 2 wives, Bhudevi and Shri Devi. Shri Devi is the goddess Lakshmi and Bhudevi is Mother Earth. So was the cow crying because of this sorrow? Or was it because all the good men would now depart the earth and now there would be only wicked, vicious, vile and cruel men, and the earth had to bear the burden of their violent and vicious acts? The cow nodded yes, and then asked the bull, why are you limping? And the bull said, I am Dharma. The 4 legs on which I stand are tapas, which means austerity, a life of discipline; purity, which means inner and outer cleanliness; compassion or daya; and truth or satyam. And now 3 of my legs have been cut and it's only the truth on which I am standing and limping before you. And at that moment, this scoundrel who was coming and whipping them was none other than Kali. Kali, the ruler of this present Yuga. And Parikshit, because he was a noble king who could not bear any injustice, accosted him and told him that you will be punished. You will have to give up your life for this evil act of yours. But Kali was very cunning. Now it was the king's dharma to protect his subjects. And so the king, seeing that injustice was being done, had decided to confront and punish Kali. But Kali cleverly fell at the feet of King Parikshit and told him, I am also your subject. Please save me. Do not punish me. I know that I have committed a mistake. I will not repeat it. And the king said, yes, a king has to look after all his subjects. And now that you have fallen at my feet, I will spare your life. But I banish you. Get out of my kingdom. Never show your face to me again. But Kali said, wherever I see, it is your kingdom. You are the monarch, the mighty emperor of this entire earth. Please give me a place to stay. Do not banish me from your kingdom. And then Parikshit thought and he said finally, okay, I will just give you 5 places where you can stay. And these are places where there will be gambling and unfair practices. Places where there will be drinking or intoxication and addiction. Places where there will be evil and unhealthy, unrighteous desires. The 4th place where you could stay will be a place where there is violence. And the last place will be the place where there is a lot of greed to accumulate gold and all kinds of wealth. In these 5 places you may reside, but nowhere else. And so Kali, folding in hands in gratitude, agreed. He decided to stay in these 5 places. And so it is that in places where there is no compassion, where there is only greed, where there is only intoxication, gambling, unfair practices and atrocities, Kali resides. Now Kali quietly left to go to these 5 places of his. And King Parikshit gently restored the 3 remaining limbs of Dharma. Establishing Dharma and looking after Mother Earth with all his might, King Parikshit ruled nobly till the last days of his life. While Kali, even today, as the ruler of Kali Yuga, resides in these 5 places. For good people, it is said that if one stops and avoids going to these 5 places, they will be safe from the effects of Kali. And though Kali Yuga is infamous, though everybody says that in Kali Yuga all the values have degenerated, still there is a saving grace. For the Lord cannot forsake his devotees. And so it is said that in Kali Yuga, just by taking the name of the Lord, one does not have to do elaborate tapas or austerities. One does not have to do detailed yagnas or yagas. One does not have to do pujas and rituals which one may not be aware of. But just by doing namasmarana, just by taking the name of the Lord, just by remembering him with great bhakti, one can get mukti or liberation. And this is the assurance of the Lord himself. So, for all of us who are now living in Kali Yuga, let us remember this redeeming point, this saving grace of this Yuga, and may we all find our way to the Lord through Namasmarana. I hope you liked today's story, and if you did, do subscribe to the channel and share the story with your family and friends. And I will come back with another story next Thursday. Until we meet again, Hari Om.